January 20th, 2010. The stove is pretty hot. I just added some pieces of Douglas fir. As you can see in the front, they're about 2 inches by 2 inches. One thing we're going to be looking at today is secondary air flames, the color of the flames, how active the flames are. Here we can see on the right side there's some good fingers of flames toward the front of the stove, as well as the left side. I'm going to open it up. The best way to do this is to open it wide open, get a really vigorous fire going. The tubes in this stove are U-shaped, where the air comes in about halfway up the back of the stove, comes forward. They do a 180. So the top and bottom legs of the tubes are about 6 inches apart. The tube on the left side is only half as thick as the tube on the right side. The tube on the right side is 0.095 inches. And the left is 0.065 inches. There's some moisture in this wood which is causing a little bit of brown deposit on the glass because of the air wash in the stove. The flames are coming forward, and we'll eventually remove that and clean it right up. Now I'm going to close it down to see the flames. Long fingers of flames. I'll zoom right in on the one on the right side, which is the stronger one from the thicker tube. Although the flames are pretty good on the left side as well. In the upper left and in the upper right is where those tubes are. Open it back up to clean the window some more. As you can see in the lower part of the window, it's cleaner, and that's where the flames are burning the brown deposit off the window. This was some air-dried Douglas fir, which obviously had some moisture in it. Gradually that area is getting larger. There are considerable secondary flames which sometimes are hard to see because of the primary flames, but I can see them because I can look right through the primaries and see the secondary flames. I can zoom in on the thermometer on the chimney. It says about 350 degrees. The probe thermometer says about 1,000 degrees inside. So the stove isn't real hot. Alright, once again, close it down, minimizing the primary flames. See, the stove basically becomes starved for oxygen. When you close the primary draft, the fire is looking for oxygen from any place it can get it. And the preheated air, which is often 1,000 degrees or more in the tubes on the left and the right, becomes the major source of oxygen. Now the primary is closed. A little bit of air leaks in around the edge of the draft flap, which is what's supporting the primary. But I'm seeing a mixture of blue and orange flames. I still think the ones on the right side are stronger because of that heavier wall pipe. They're definitely stronger than the ones on the left side. Although they're both continuing. See if I can zoom in a little bit and get the best possible view of those flames. There they are. That's about the best you're going to see. Once again, this is a 24-inch wildfire elm stove. These are carbon steel air tubes, which if I can sneak around to the back, we'll see. Well, it's pretty dark back here. Really can't see much of anything. But you do see the hot coals. The stove had been going for a couple of hours and I built up a substantial bed of hot coals, which is always important for secondary combustion. Primary is still closed, still getting very significant secondary combustion. This is just what I'd like to see. I hope you enjoyed this video and come back to enjoy some more in the future. Thank you for watching.